guys, thanks so much for joining me for a haul. I hadn't done a vlog in a long time, so there wasn't really anything to add on, although I did travel. I saw my sister. I'm going to tell you a quick story about her. So I haven't actually seen her for 2 years now, but I got to see her briefly. We have some great items that I picked up, including this shirt here that I love. I actually have 2 of them now, and then I have 2 of something else. I really try not to do that, but I'll show you those things in a minute. But this came from Chantecaille, so thank you so much to Chantecaille. I just filmed a video with this, so I know so many of you are curious about this product. This is the Biolifting Concealer. So if you are a Chantecaille fan, in fact, someone asked to please do a Chantecaille video, so this is mostly Chantecaille on my face today. Silicone-free, microplastic-free, fragrance-free, phthalate-free, paraben-free, gluten-free, and vegan product, it says here. There's a before and after image there. Ooh, the light, sorry. The number that keeps popping out that I keep seeing in all of their claims is this 41%. Immediately reduces the look of wrinkle depth by 41%. I'm not sure how they measure that, but the idea is that it reduces the look of wrinkles by almost half. I have that under the eye. I used it for dark spots. I wanted to see what that looked like, so I have a couple of shades on for you. Doe foot applicator here. 59% reduction of wrinkle depth in 8 weeks, so it's over time, like a skincare kind of results. 13% smoother skin immediately after application, and 64% hydration immediately after application. So hydrating, smooths the area, also has longer term benefits when used consistently. I also have it paired with this Future Skin Gel, which I have. Ooh, can we see it? I have that on, and there are many tones. You've got cool, warm, and neutral. They did send a couple things over. We've got 2 of those, and so here they are. These Biolifting Concealers by Chantecaille. I have one in Almond and one in Hazel. So Almond is 4C, which is very similar to, not very similar, it's the same coating as the Camoflauge Stylo that I have in 4C. So this is Almond here. It's got a cooler tone. And then this, this is the applicator right here. This here is Hazel. So you can see Hazel. Hazel is a medium deep with peach undertone. So that's like my ideal description, medium with a peach undertone. Almond is categorized as a medium with peach undertone. So medium with peach undertone, even though it's pinkier, and then Hazel is medium deep with a peach undertone. So I try on these side by side for you in the Get Ready With Me. And also, where is everything? Okay, so this is the Camoflauge Stylo by Chantecaille in 4C. So this is 4C right here. This is Almond. This is 4C in the Camoflauge Stylo, and then this is Hazel. So that's the difference. They sent over this brush, Blend and Smooth brush, which looks like this out of the packaging because I already have one. It's very nice, but it also looks like they do have a brush that looks very similar to the Sephora 71 brush. This one, but for concealer. I haven't tried it yet, I don't think. So look at that, definitely. It's this one right here. This one right here looks like that. So that might be interesting to use because it's got a dome shape, flat underside, reduces bristles splay. They also sent over a Biolifting Serum. I prepped with that today. So this is what it looks like if you're not sure. It looks like this. I prepped with the Biolifting Eye Cream, the Biolifting Cream, the Biolifting Serum. So it's part of the Biolifting line. So thank you so much to Chantecaille for sending that. And I purchased this myself. I purchased the lip creme in oh my gosh, almost all over. I purchased this in Rose Myrtle, and that's what I have on now as well. So this is what this looks like. It's got a mauvier tone to it, but it's like a Your Lips But Better color, and I chose it because of this blue top that I'll talk about in a moment. I did order this. So I recently featured the SPF, tinted SPF by Odacite in a video. I think it was the last video that will have gone up in 2.5. Now, my sister that I mentioned I would talk about in a moment, she was asking if I had SPF, and I had brought the 2.5 with me, and she liked it so much, and I knew she was not going to have enough time to order it before she went back to Hong Kong. And actually, her husband used it too, and it didn't look like makeup at all on him. It just looked like his skin, and he's more fair than me. So I said, take this, because it was fairly new. Yeah, I think it was a newer package. Maybe I had it for a few weeks. So I said, go ahead and take this one with you. I'll order another one. So when I went onto the Odacite site, there was no more 2.5. So I ordered 3. So I thought we could try 3 anyway, and I'll use it. So let's take a look at the shade. I don't know what it looks like, but they were sold out everywhere, not just on their site, but all of the Odacite 2.5s were sold out. So this is, again, Mineral Drops Tinted Sunscreen. Definitely have to shake these very, very well. Oh, that actually looks like a really nice color. I mean, it looks deeper for sure, but this is this is 3.0 right here. That's 3.0. Actually, it looks like it might work nicely, although it does look a little bit deep, doesn't it? Compared to these concealers, it's definitely deeper. So, I mean, I think 2.5 is just ideal, but we'll use this and then we'll see what it's like. But I picked that up, and then Odacite always like sends these samples with everything, so that came as well. So I did purchase that one myself. So that is not PR. So this is PR, and Kosas sent it over. So you know how much I love the Kosas Brow product. They don't send these to me. I purchased this in Brn Blk. They sent this, so this little thing. So thank you, Kosas. It's a Impressionist multi-stick. Let me know if you've tried this. So there are many colors here. Here are the colors. Can you see them? I get to try them all. So it's 100% cheeks, 100% lips. Says it lasts 12 hours, easily blends, builds, and layers. And I actually have one on now, and it was surprisingly highly, highly pigmented. I had to shear it out a little because I was surprised at how much color it delivered. So here are all of the shades. I can swatch them for you. Okay, let's see. Let's try and do this without making a mess. So I don't have anything, like no wipes or anything here. Just dropped the whole thing, hold on. Let me just swatch these. So this is Intuition. Oh, maybe this is the one I should have gone with because it looks a little bit more subtle. That's pretty. Intuition. It's a muted pink. Then we have this one. Okay, this one is Rose Beige here. Definitely a more beige tone. Right here we got Muse. This is the one that I tried on. Here's a swatch of Muse. This here is Vibration. Oh, wow, that's very vibrant vibration. This is, ooh, hello. This is called Vital. It's Toasted Papaya. Oh, right there, kind of mushed together. Hello, this is Ripe, which is a rich berry tone. That looks pretty. Ooh, very intense colors here. And this one is Surreal. It's a chocolate berry color. Oh wow. Okay, so I think I went in with Muse, but I think maybe I should have gone in with Intuition. Tried that one. That looks like more my speed. So thank you so much to Kosas. We'll definitely play around with those, but yeah, this is definitely my neighborhood. These 3 right here: Intuition, Nuance, and Muse. Those 3. You let me know. One of you let me know. Solara Sun Care is a brand that you really like, and actually someone just left me another message about an SPF they really love and how it's really changed their skin, so I'll definitely look into that. I can't remember what it is at this moment, but let me look into that. But this is the Guardian Angel SPF 50, and this is what it looks like, and I've tried it. It's very nice. One thing though, if you're in a humid climate, so I went to the spa, and here's what it looks like. And it actually does a really nice job of meshing into the skin without like a very obvious white cast. It's very comfortable. But I went into the steam room, and when I came out, my face was this color. So I think it was reacting with the steam, I'm not quite sure, but something happened and it looked like this on my face. So depending on your climate and humidity, I'm wondering how this would look. Let me know if you've tried it, but it's drier where I live, so this works just fine. So I've been using that as an everyday SPF. It's very nice. Non-nano zinc oxide, 12% is the active ingredient. UVA, UVB, HEV, and pollution. Super peptide sunscreen milk. So if you are looking for a lightweight SPF 50 non-nano zinc oxide SPF, this is very nice. So thank you for the recommendation. I have a couple of fashion type items. I think I've been really good about not buying too many things and really using what I have. Like I wore that Joseph suit that I've had for a few years now. And I feel like I should show you my shoes because I don't really buy that many shoes. I don't know if you remember the Totes shoes I bought maybe 3 years ago. They're developing a hole at the bottom of the shoe and I want to repair them. I don't want to buy a new pair. I just want to repair them. So I really do use all of these things that I purchased like until they are no longer usable. So I definitely take great satisfaction in using my products and clothing and accessories that I buy. I don't really like them to just sit on the shelf, like for them to be utilized. So speaking of being utilized, I don't have a fabric tote. I know I have a lot of fabric garbage, not garbage, grocery totes, those kinds of totes, but I don't have like a nicer canvas tote. So I went looking, and if you have looked at a very nice canvas tote, I cannot believe how much they cost. Like there's one from Totes I saw that was like maybe $600, and then it just goes up from there, like $1,200. Crazy amounts for a canvas tote. So I thought, well, if that's the going price of a tote, then let me look for something that I know I would really love. So I found this in excellent condition. It is pre-owned. It was like 2005 to 2015. And when I got it, I was very pleased because it does look unused and I was able to get it for a pretty good price. I wasn't able to find this many out there, and found the ones I found weren't in as good condition as this. And I feel like that's kind of how that's how casual I am these days, that a canvas tote makes a lot of sense. So this is the one I picked up. This is an Hermes tote, and I think it's the Normand, don't quote me. Wasn't able to really find too much about it. What was important to me is that it fits under my shoulder, not under my shoulder, on my shoulder and under my arm comfortably, which it does. And I wanted something that was all fabric so that it could be, if I had to put it in the wash, not that I want to, but if I had to, it didn't have leather, except it does have a little bit of leather on it. The snaps, like they're not even scratched here. And the only way you know it's Hermes, like I didn't even notice this detail, there are H's that are sewn in there. It's got a snap here, it's got 2 snaps on the sides. And also it has these, I don't know if you can see inside, there's like pockets. There's 2 of them. There's one on this side, one on the other side, so you can secure things like, I don't know, like your phone or pens, but it also has this little attached pouch. And this is where that leather piece is, which is why I would hesitate putting it in the wash because of this. But it also has the H, like if you're familiar with the Hermes zipper, it has the H on the zipper there. Can you see? I don't know if you can see, but it has the H right there. And this is my favorite kind of bag. You cannot tell what it is. I really struggled finding something with no logo on it. There were so many things that had like a little logo. I mean, this is like a hidden logo, but there were so many that were really obvious and very prominent. So I was looking for something that wasn't prominent at all. This is the version of me now, very casual. And speaking of very casual, so I'll link some other pics that I have. Maybe you want something that's a little bit more logo forward or something that has an evident logo. I was looking at the Garden Party, which is nice, but it also has leather, so I feel like maintaining that is going to be a lot. I just want something that I don't have to worry about as much. So this was perfect. So let me show you. Here's the full length of it. So I'll try and find it for you in another color, or if there's something about, here's the bottom as well. But yes, very pleased with this. And I think it shipped from Japan. So I used Farfetch. Speaking of casual, this is something I purchased off of the Reloved site. So what is it called? It's like the buy nothing something. There's some movement about buying nothing. So I feel like buying nothing new is something I can do. So this is not a new product. It's something that is a pre-loved product. So not creating more things for the world, but purchasing something that someone else loved. Okay, I had to change the battery. Okay, so I think, what was I talking about? The buy nothing movement, I think is what it's called. So this is my contribution to the buy nothing movement, because I'm not buying anything new. I'm just buying something that already was out there that someone had. So I feel like this world has so many things, like we don't need more things, although I did buy some new things, but I'm trying. This is my way of trying. So this is another thing that was pre-existing. It was not a new product. So Frank and Eileen has a portion of their site, or a part of their site, that's like a resale marketplace, and I really appreciate them for that, because that way people who have gently used and loved their products can sell on the secondary market. Is that what they call it? They can sell it on their reloved site for a discounted price. So this, they don't even make this shade anymore, I believe, in the sleeveless. So this is the, what are we called? I don't know what we're called. I'll list it below. But this is the Totes sleeveless, and I guess I could wear it like this. What I liked about this is that the pocket is large enough. So sometimes the Frank and Eileen tops, if you're familiar, they have the smaller pocket. I like that this is a full-sized pocket. I'll show this to you in a little bit with full length with everything, because we are going to go out to dinner. But this is reloved, so it looked virtually new, and it was a discounted price as well. So I feel like anytime I can do that to not purchase anything brand new, I'm gonna start doing that. And I got one also in white. So I love this idea in the summer, but I can show you the pocket better. So here's the pocket. It's a full-size pocket. So this is also in a medium. There's something else I bought. It might be the most comfortable piece of clothing I've ever purchased. And so then I ended up getting 2 of those. I don't like to get 2 of things, because then I feel like it's not as special anymore. But this particular item is really, really comfortable. So I'm going to show that to you styled up. But I have some other things here, so we'll get back to fashion in a little bit. As you may or may not know, the NuFace device is something I'll use more regularly of all the tools that I have, and the Zip is another one that I'll kind of interchange. But NuFace has other things as well I didn't know. So this is a Ion Plex Hydrogel Power Mask. This power mask is the ultimate prep step for any NuFace microcurrent device. And it's a mask like this. They also sent over a face towelette, a dual-sided cloth. Oh, it removes makeup, dirt, oil, and impurities. It's got polishing microdots to gently exfoliate as well and brighten skin. And they also sent over this, which is a, what is this? This is an Ion Plex Hydrogel Power Patch. So they also have these power patches. Precise concentration of ions and glacial water to ensure optimal microcurrent device performance. Yeah, the only NuFace product, like face product I use, is the one that goes with their products, the brightening one. Pixi sent over several things. What did they send over? We've got primer, and I didn't know they did these, because I will take these to travel with, these clarity stickers. They're like little things, because I don't break out except for when I travel. So I travel with these kinds of little stickers that you put on where you get a little blemish to help. Definitely be traveling with those. And then they also sent over this Retinol Capsulecare. So if you're looking for a different retinol kind of product, this one's in those little capsules like this. They're little encapsulated retinol products. Then we've got an on-the-go bronze. So if you like those stick products, this is a bronzing product. Clarity Mist. It's a hydrating mist. I do remember using these Pixi products when I first really started wearing makeup and getting more into it. So thank you so much for sending that over. We have this by Saltair. It's a vitamin C Brightener Glow Complex Body Serum. And right now I'm using the evening. There's a retinol. It's got a pump like this and a lotion. I'm watching for the results of that to see if I'm getting anything really significant, but right now it's just a nice hydrating product, and with any skincare it does take time. It does, yeah, that's right. It does take time to see results, so I'm continuing to use that. But Saltair is my evening lotion. There's a device here. I'm going to show that to you in a second. Dieux sent me this Reviving Eye Gel. So this is the one, yeah, they're the ones that have that renewable, like the eye patch that you can reuse over and over. So this is a Reviving Eye Gel. Here's what it looks like. Oh, it looks like this. I thought it was going to be clear. It's like a, you see that texture? Very smooth. Nice. And I don't smell a fragrance per se. Vegan, non-sensitizing, clinically tested, fragrance-free. So if you're looking for fragrance-free, this is the article. Prequel sent me several things, so thank you, Prequel. This is the Precleanse cleansing oil for face and body. I see all of their commercials on my YouTube for some reason. And then also they sent over this Universal Skin Solution Dermal Spray, Soothing Mineral Concentrate. So what do you do with this? Spray evenly onto skin morning and evening. It's before applying moisturizer, it says. So thank you, Prequel. I love trying out their products. Oh, they also sent over this Lucent C Brightening Vitamin C Serum. So this is they make a vitamin C serum. And if you remember, I was talking about Gen X, and we are very much a priority for beauty companies now. They're going to be looking at us to buy products for brightening, for fine lines, for enlarged pores. So look for those things because they'll be coming our way, and I'll be testing some of those things out, but they have their eye on us for sure. Okay, then we've got this ultraviolet Future Skin SPF 50. So I love a good SPF 50, super fluid with natural skin protected finish. Here's what it looks like. Let's see what it looks like. Oh, is it tinted? Is this tinted? Maybe I need to shake it up, but it looks like this right now. Let's see. It reminds me of something. What does it remind me of? Something. It looks, so you can see it's not totally like not tinted. It's got 20% zinc oxide. Have to try this one out. Let me know if you have this. Love it. I try a lot of SPF for sure. Okay, then we have, what do we have? What is this? It's the Agustinus Bader Rich Eye Cream. So I love the Biolifting Eye Cream by Chantecaille, which is this one, but I'm almost out. So I thought, let's try something different. So I looked online, kind of researched. There were some great ratings on this. So the Agustinus Bader Eye Cream is very lovely. It's, again, the Rich Eye Cream, and I have tried it with makeup, and it hasn't interacted in a strange way with eye makeup, especially concealer. So it works well with my makeup that I use, and also is really nice on the skin. It doesn't leave any kind of film or anything like that. It just absorbs nicely. It's nice and rich. So like I said, I'll grab that in a little bit. But this company, Dime, sent a couple of things over. So thank you, Dime. Blue facial oil. Got blue tansy oil. It says their mission is to create luxurious skincare and beauty products that are clean, effective, and affordable. It's like this. And is it blue? It is blue. Here's what it looks like. Blue tansy oil. Dewy Day Cream. Dewy Day Cream. Thanks so much to Dime for sending that. Oh, also we have this by Violette. It's the Hydrating Lip Balm SPF 50. And this is in the color Bejewelled. This is what it looks like in a tube. It's kind of like a corally color. Let's add a little onto my lipstick right now. Let's see what that looks like. Very comfortable. It's like a balmy texture. Not glossy, but more balmy texture. This is from Goop Beauty. I don't think I've tried anything from them. Oh yeah, and they sent here, it's a little set of things. So we have a serum activator, 20% vitamin C, advanced brightening serum. Okay, we definitely want to try that out. Brightening. So thank you so much to Goop Beauty for this. And then this came, and I haven't even opened it yet. So this is by the brand Tria. Let me know if you have this. It looks very serious. This is a Tria Advanced Laser Technology. It is a permanent hair removal device. Hair removal is not a priority per se for me, but I'll be testing. So we'll test this out. Oh my gosh, I'm making this. So thank you so much to Tria for sending this. I don't think I've ever tried a hair removal product. I don't think so. Like a device before. I don't think I've tried one. Ooh, wow. Very fancy. So it looks like this. Here it is. Actually, it's not as heavy as I thought. There's probably things in here, like chargers and such. But this is what the device looks like. And also they sent over something else. Where is it? Oh, here. This is a soothing gel. This is a Phytograph Hydrating Calm Soothing Gel. So these two things. Yeah, interesting. We'll see if this works. see how involved it is. Thank you to Tria for sending this. I will be giving this a try and let you know. So I went to go find the last few things, and then I realized that Pixi sent some more things. So we have an hydrating milky mist, hydrating milky lotion, and a milky serum. So if you like this milky series, they have that. So thank you. And then Versed sent something. They sent this Everything Balm complexion color here and a brush anywhere you want to add warmth and color. It's a pretty color. It looks kind of like a corally tawny tone. It's supposed to brighten your skin, like wake up your skin. And then there's this brush. Oh, I like this brush. Actually, that feels quite nice. It's a domed brush. I like these. So thank you to Versed. Also this, I realized, came. So L'Occitane makes my favorite hand cream. It says L'Occitane 50 years. And I don't know what this is, but it feels heavy. Celebrating 50 years, Maison of L'Occitane right here. It looks like a book. So congratulations, L'Occitane, on 50 years. They are almost as old as I am. I'm a little bit older than them. Yay! This is very exciting for me because I love their hand cream. I was just saying it, and I actually need another one. So we keep like this size next to the TV. On the coffee table with the remote, like this size there, because I always sit down and realize I need to put lotion on my hands. They have the almond shower oil, which it says iconic since 2004. A lot of you love this. Oh, this hand cream is since 1993. And I was in college is when they came out with this hand cream that I love so much. Delightful mist for hair and body. What is this? Why don't I know about this? This is 2025. It says L'Occitane en Provence has been crafting life ties since 1976. And just getting started. To commemorate this milestone, we are embracing our Provençal roots by delivering a more elevated aesthetic. Oh, they're elevating the aesthetic. I think this is glass. This is glass, huh? At the core, we believe beauty is the thread that links us to ourselves and to each other and to nature. We are proud to be carrying forward this principle into our next 50 years. I don't know this. Almond Sublime. Is this like a... Is this a fragrance? I don't know what this is. Delightful hair mist. Maybe it's like a... Okay. It smells lovely. I love almond, like the almond scent. So it's like a hair and body mist, I suppose. I don't know this product. Let me know if you know this product, but it's lovely. So thank you, L'Occitane. This is the thing that, okay, did I say I bought 2? I maybe bought 3. That's how I wore these once and thought, how come I haven't tried these? And I think they're new. That might be why I haven't tried them. But they are Frank and Eileen. And the brands that I love, just so you know, if you're not sure, if you haven't been here before, Neely Lotan, Jenny Kane, Buck Mason, and Frank and Eileen are the main lines that I buy, main brands that I buy, simply because, and then some like pre-loved Chanel. I love pre-loved Chanel because I'm looking right over here at my things right now. But what I love is that whenever I do a closet clear out, those items stay in my closet. I don't get rid of them. So that's the best kind of purchase for me, are things that I wear over and over. And this I love because of the fit. It's very flattering and it's very comfortable. They are the West Village lightweight denim. So they are these denim. I know they don't look that exciting from where you're sitting, but they've got pockets in the front here. They have a zip, and then it's got a hook and also a button on the interior like this to secure it. Pockets here, and also on the back. This is what the pockets look like. Very flattering. No need for me to have them hemmed or adjusted. There we go. Really flattering. The drape is beautiful on these. I went up a size to size 8, and I wanted them to sit a little bit lower. They're not high rise. Are they mid-rise? I'm not sure how they're described, but they don't sit on my waist. They sit a little bit below my waist, and they are the easiest, most effortless looking pants I think I've ever tried. They feel like pajamas, but they don't look like it. Or at least I don't think they look like it. Super comfortable, most comfortable pants. I feel like I could wear these pants every day. And the fact that they are flattering at the same time, and they're long enough that they drag just slightly with a flat shoe, but also I could put a little heel if I wanted to and dress it up. Mostly I'll wear it with flats, like the whole tote this jean look is kind of my thing right now. So I'm actually going to show you an insert of the whole outfit. I found this like a smaller boutique online that had them on sale. So they had a discount on the blue and white version. And they're probably sold out by now, because even now when I looked, size 8 is sold out. Actually, size 8 all the way down are sold out. The like size 10 and 14 seemed to be more available, but I think height is key here. So I'm approximately 5'6" to 5'7". Like, I have longer legs, so probably if you are 5'7" and have average length of legs, this would be good for you as well. More athletic build. So I cannot get enough of these denim. But that is it for my haul. I haven't really purchased as many clothes recently, which is good. I'm wearing the things that I love. Really trying to curate down to those most essential items that I wear over and over. And the things that I've shown you in the past that I love, I still love them. I still wear them a lot. I end up developing holes in my shoes. That's how much I wear these things. That is really what I love the most, is getting ultimate use out of the products that I purchase. I'd love to know any of your recommendations, things that you love, things that you go through all the way or use all the way up, or even develop holes in them. That's how much you love them, and get them repaired. I love that kind of thing. Please let me know what those are. And if you are interested in this look, do tune into the next video where I'll be featuring that concealer in action, the lip. I'll talk to you about my thoughts, and I'll also give you my recommendation on which shade I think would work best, especially if you are similar in skin tone to me. That is it for today's video, so please take care of each other, stay well if you enjoyed this video. If you learned something, please give it a thumbs up, subscribe, and I'll see you next time. So this is Hazel here. Nope, I didn't know they had that. And then we've got it on the bronze, on the glow, on